planets, dumping aliens and psychos wherever it fancies.
Looks like that.
Great. This conversation's cheered me up no end.
Did you see that?
Somebody outside?
Was that the same one or different?
He said they'd come back.
Let's not jump to conclusions. We don't know who they are, what their intentions are.
I'm thinking that's not a good sign.
Please welcome John Barrowman.
I have a funny feeling I'm going to get asked about older women, younger men.
You're right. Yes. Do you think there's a certain age, you know?
I don't know if there's a certain age, but I think it all depends on the person's confidence, and I think the lady's confidence more than the younger man. Yeah. And the aspect of what happened in the jungle, there's a prime example of a woman who can't do without a man, right? Yeah. And she's flirting, I think, for the wrong reasons. Whereas someone who might be more confident and sitting at a bar or talking, and you might have more confidence. You don't need a man, in a sense, to be the woman that you are. She needs a man to be the woman that she is.
That's it,
and there's a very different reason why she's flirting with the younger man than if a confident woman who knows is in her 60s is flirting with another guy, because she might, go home and not need to go home with the boy.
You should be a psychiatrist, boy.
I tell you, space travel's done me some good. By the way, before we go any further, can I just say thank you so much to Loose Women and all the support that you've given me over the last couple of years and having me on, because you've helped in what success I'm having right now, and it's just amazing. Now can we be dirty?
You really are on a roll, aren't you?
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm like having the time of my life.
You're just so busy, you're on everything. And you're doing everything. You're doing Pento, you're doing the Weakest Link, you're doing the Royal Variety, you're doing the Torchwood, you're singing at a Christmas concert for Radio 2. What?
BBC Radio 2, I'm really looking forward to this, because Christmas for me is a great time of year. I love family, I love friends, and I think that although I know a lot of people don't like Christmas, that you try to get over the issues that you have and try to become a child again over the Christmas holiday. The Christmas concert I'm looking forward to. I'm also looking, with the Royal Variety show. I had the pleasure last summer of singing for Charles and Camilla at Highgrove. I was an invited guest.
Wow. Any gossip?
Might tell you a few things. Hey. No, I know. None of that stuff. That was a good night. And the funny thing about that, when I was there singing, my partner was with me, my agent, was there, other people were there, and they were all dining with them. And I'm sitting in the back in the kitchen. The turn. I'm the turn. Come on and sing. Thank you very much. Off I go. And they're all like, oh, lovely.
Yeah, but listen, we're obviously going to have the doggy wedding, which you've very kindly agreed to.
Yes.
But you're going to have...
I don't know, anyway.
I'll just tell you, it's between you and Chris Biggins, but you shaded it. You shaded it, yeah. But you're going to have a wedding of your own soon. Is this right or no?
I've said firmly that for me it's not a wedding, it's a civil partnership.
Right, okay.
And I have, my beliefs as to why I think wedding is a word for a man and a woman, and for a man and a man, I think it's a civil partnership. That's my personal opinion. I'm having it at the St. David's Hotel in Cardiff, just between Christmas and the New Year, and I'm flying my whole family over. Scott's whole family will be here. So we're celebrating Christmas together, we're having the civil partnership, and I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be really good. It's nothing that, a lot of people do it to solidify and legitimize the relationship, and I've been with my partner for 16 years, so I don't need to legitimize that. But for me, it's about society, and it's about, for those people who don't agree with it and don't feel that I have the rights that I should have, that if something happened to him, I have the right to decide what happens, as does he with me, and it just forces them to recognize it, and that's really why we're doing it. And also to have a little bit of a party. And a drink or two.
Will you be wearing the kilt?
I actually am thinking about wearing my kilt.
Oh, come on, you've got it, Joe.
But, you know, I have to wear it in true form, though.
Oh, you absolutely
yes, no, I do, I do.
check.
But it's very windy in Cardiff.
I know. Maybe you could get an extra long one.
Well, I might have one already.
So we're here, anyway.
Yeah, well.
Goodness, don't tell me it's tartan.
No, it's a spotted dick. Oh, sorry.
Thank you for telling us what will be for pudding on the wedding menu.
That's
John.
for dessert and the wedding menu.
Thank you. And of course, John, we'll be seeing you later, you little terror, for the wedding.
Thank
It's
you.
a dreadful boy. It started off, but
It started all here on these women.
I know. Right, you still got a chance to enter a competition if you want to be the coolest chick in town.